Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the winners of the first BAFTA of the evening, Outstanding British Film, for 3 Billboards outside Ebbing, Missouri. Writer-director Martin McDonagh and producers Graham Broadbent and Peter Czernin. And keep that applause going, because that's a long walkway.
Hi guys. Hello.
Congratulations.
Hello, Q. Hey. Hello.
Hello, gents. Congratulations. How does it feel to pick up the first, not the first BAFTA of the award, but also the Outstanding British Film?
Fantastic, but it was really scary to be up first. We didn't know how it was going to happen.
We didn't realise that hardly in the seat, and suddenly you're
suddenly it's like Outstanding British Film. So that was a bit of a shock.
Yeah.
But very exciting.
I thought they usually did the rubbish awards first, and then.
I'll leave the premium stuff out of the way. That's what works around here. And this is obviously Outstanding British Film, and 3 Billboards is very much a movie set in America. But this would not have been possible without the British film industry and without the support of Film 4.
Completely true. Obviously, the creative team is from London. Martin lives here, although he's half Irish, and Pete and I are British and live in London. This started in Charlotte Street in our office there as a script that Martin delivered. We went to America, made the film. The financing was 50% Film 4, 50% Fox Searchlight, and then Fox distribute around the world. So Film 4 have got a large chunk of money in the film. Turns out that it's done really good business, so have they.
And Film 4 were involved in Bruges and Seven Psychopaths that we all did together too. So.
And Martin, on stage, you said that as you were half Irish, you were going to stand aside and Peter and Graham talk about the film and do the speech on stage.
That's when I thought we were going to be the last award, and I'd have already had to go up once already and been boring everyone to death, so that kind of didn't really work.
Okay, we got time to take some questions. Yes, please, Natalie? Got a mic, yeah.
Hi.
I wanted to ask, having won this award, one of the people you've beat, one of the films you beat was Paddington 2. How does it feel to have taken out the bear?
That was the one I hated most. I haven't actually seen it, but I've seen most of the other ones, and no, it's good. But it's like a great bunch of films in Bedford. And like, I was thinking it could have gone for anyone, because you never really know if they thought ours was too American or too expensive or too whatever else that, you
but
just never know.
Look at the selection. You've got Paddington 2, you've got Darkest Hour, you've got our film, and
God's Own Country, and Lady Macbeth.
They've done huge business. Darkest Hour has done $110, $120 million worldwide. We've done 100. Paddington's done so much money, which is great. So the British film industry is in good shape, I suppose, at that point.
To a degree, you almost hope that they would give this to one of the smaller, lower budget films, but we don't care.
You heartless bear killer, you.
Hi, question for Martin. You recently released a statement with regards to detractors for your film who believe that 3 Billboards offers Sam Rockwell's character redemption. Do you believe it's right that directors should now have to defend their work like this?
Not really. I mean, if I had like a proper choice, I'd probably just let the film, speak for itself. And I always think it will always take like 5 or 10 years for a film to be seen as the piece of work that it is. But it's almost more of an award season thing that you've got to kind of say that thing. But we certainly, because I don't feel that his character is redeemed, and that's what the discussion seemed to be about, I kind of needed to stand up and defend that a little bit. But I kind of wish I didn't need to, but it's okay. It's all interesting debate anyway.
We have time for one last question. Yes, please, right here. Just wait for the microphone, please. Thank you.
Grant Tucker from The Times. I noticed that you're all wearing a Time's Up lapel. What does that movement mean for you tonight? And also, what do you think that the Duchess of Cambridge has chosen to not join in with the campaign and wore green rather than black?
I didn't hear the last bit.
The Duchess of Cambridge this evening is not wearing black, not choosing to support the campaign.
Well, I don't really have any comment about that. But, I mean, for me, the only thing I can do, apart from making sure a film set is completely safe, which is what we all would do anyway, is to try and write strong female parts, That's my job. It's the only job I've got proper control over. And that's what we've done with this film, I'm really happy that a film like this, with a performance as strong as Francis is getting out there this year. It's a great sort of statement for the Time's Up and Me Too movements, I feel. Weirdly, and we made it a year and a half ago, so we didn't expect any of these discussions to be taking place right now. But we're proud of that aspect, and we're happy to do our part for Time's Up too.
On that note, please give it up once again for the winners of Outstanding British Film, Martin McDonagh, Graham Broadbent, and Peter Czernin. Thank you so much indeed. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're watching Hey You Guys!
Hey You Guys, huh?
Hey You Guys.
Is that from the Goonies?
It is indeed, yes.
Nice.
Hey You